Hi, I'm Lemon's Cars. Hello everyone. So, last time I made a video, I made a tier list video and you guys absolutely loved it. That is my best video so far, I think. So in today's video, I thought, last time we made a tier 10 tier list. How about this time we make a derp tank tier list? So in today's video, we're going to be doing a derp tank tier list. Okay, let's see what we have to start off with. The 183. Okay. This tank is alright, so the KV2 is the king of derp tanks. And then this is the KV2's best knight in armour. This is going top of quote unquote balanced tanks. The Annihilator, it's actually not that much of a derp tank. It's actually a really, really good tank. So I'm going to put this in great tier. The Wotb finally just got this tank. If you've been watching any of my latest videos, you know I've been grinding for it and I finally unlocked it today. Let me know if you want me to do a video on that. But this tank has to be top of great as well. The SU-152. This is where should I rank this tank? Let's see. It has just a better version of the KV2 gun at a higher tier. I think this has to go balanced, quote unquote balanced tier. This is one of my best tanks, which is crazy. The YAG, all the stuff it's gotten, all the nerfs it's gotten, it has to be was good. KV2, okay, this is the king of derp. The KV2 invented derp tanks. The RHM, put it in an A tier, I guess. It could be better, but also it is very good. The Smasher is like a knockoff KV2, but much better. Oh, this one here wasn't the SU, this was the ISU. My bad. Yeah, I'll keep that there. Actually, this is the ISU, and I don't really like it that much because it went up a tier and didn't really get that much improvements. So I'll put that in great tier. This is the SU now. This is an insane tank. I think we had to put this into the top of quote unquote balanced tier. The Mini Sheridan, okay. This tank, it looks insanely cool and is such a fun derp tank to play, and actually is not that bad to play in battle. But it does have a lot of flaws. I might put it into decent tier. The Vindicator was good. It's just a funny looking tank. It doesn't really have anything derpy with it unless you're gonna go ramming people out of it. Let's see. This Dale WT. I think this tank is insane and it deserves to go. As I seen one of Sweatman's videos, the way he said was, in a new player hands it can be a tier 8, but in a pro's player hands it can be a tier 11. So I'm gonna put this in top of great. Okay, that was the derp tank tier list, and the surprise for you is I'm going to do another tier list, so let's cut to that right now. Yep, so for that surprise thing I tell you about, I think this is another very, very popular topic, and I think everyone has to have at least one of these tanks in your garage if you've been playing for more than a year. It's tier 8 premium tanks. They're just one of the funnest and best credit earning tanks in the game. Let's see what we're starting off with. The AMXC. It's pretty mid. I guess I'll put it in decent choices. The Lorraine. If you can execute this tank's shots and somehow use its armour, I think you can put that in a solid great performers. Now we have the Easy 8. I think this is decent, I guess you could say. I swear we just ranked this. Yeah, I think we just ranked this. Let's put it back there with that. Okay, now we have Oh wait, guys, I don't think this is premium tanks. I think this is just all tier 8s in the game. Yeah, I think it is. Well, that's better then, isn't it? It's just longer. Okay, let's see. I actually don't know the name of this tank. I can't think of it right now, but I know it is a great performer. Indian PZ, another great performer. Has anyone here seen this tank? I have not seen this tank. I think it's a Soviet light. I guess I'll put it in decent choice. The Chimera, if I'm correct. This is another great performer. Defender Mark 1, super competitive. Centurion, Defender, super competitive. And I think this is the main SM Defender or something. Another super competitive tank. This tank. This is not the M48. No, I think that's a Chieftain or something. I've never seen that before. I'm going to put in decent choices. M41 Bulldog, if I'm correct. Great performer. The Eagle is decent choice. I'll put it in the top of decent choice. Yes, that is a decent tank there. Never seen this tank and never seen this tank. The STG. I think the STG might be our first pay to win tank. You know what, let's put the Defender up there as well. It's pay to win. The 122. This is just the same tank as this here, just with camo. Let's put the camo one. I think it's a great performer. Yeah, I can't think of the name of this tank right now, but I've seen it in battle and it is another great performer. M11951, in my opinion, I think it is a pay to win tank. M41 Bulldog, great performer. Oh, this is like the Super Bulldog or something, isn't it? Yeah, that's super competitive. This is another French tank that I actually do not know the name of. I will put it into decent. The Lorraine. Yeah, we have this here. I think this is just the old and new version. It's there as well. Oh no, they're two different tanks, yeah. I don't know. Wait, are they two different tanks, guys? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Lowy is pay to win, I think. Let me move this up here. The VK168 is super competitive. As a very strong tank. We have the Chieftain, which is decent, I guess. The Conqueror. This is great performer as well. T29, I think, is super competitive at tier 7. This Easy 8 as well is a great performer. Oh, this is pay to win. The T34 Cannonball, I believe it's called. It's very overpowered and never come up against it in battle. Never seen this tank, so I'll put it into decent. The Chiseler K is pay to win, an insane tank. We just ranked the Eagle. I don't know why that's there. I actually do not know the name of this. I will put it into decent. KV5, super competitive. The best super heavy in tier 8 in my opinion. This is the IS8, I believe. Put it into a great performer. I think everyone's played it before. The IS2-ish is decent. Now, the IS2-ish is alright situational in my opinion. E75, E70, wait, what happened? Yeah, the E75 TS is now a tier 9, but when it was tier 8, it was pay to win in my opinion, and still is now. You should definitely get your hands on it if you can. I believe that this is the K91. Yeah, I think we just ranked that. I'll leave that there. IS6 is a super competitive tank. And I do not know the name of this tank. Put it into decent. This is a WZ something, I believe. Decent, I'll put it in. All them tanks are very good. I don't know this tank, and I think we already ranked it. I'll leave it there. Now, the 8.8s are, in my opinion, this might be a bit biased, but I think they are paid to win. Let's see, Scorpion G. It was a great performer. Didn't have anything too special. I mean, its armor was really bad, but the tank itself was very good. All the other characteristics. The Kajing Panzer. Okay, we all know when it was tier 8, it was about super competitive, but now it's just the best tank in the game. At tier 9, pay to win. Let's see. Oh, the Mark 1.5. I think this is in the shop right now, and it is a great performer. T28 Defender is pay to win. Let's move this up here. If you have ever came up against that in battle or faced it, you'll know how overpowered that tank is. The ISU 152. It's just a derp tank. We had it at the start of the video, and it is a great performer. We're actually flying through these guys. The SU 130 PM is, it's a great performer, yeah. WZ. Alright, here's the Progetto. We all know that the Progetto is super duper competitive. Never seen this tank. I think it's like in the tech tree of the CS63, I believe. Here's the AMX CD, and this is another great performer. This came out in the Chinese event a while ago. We are going to put this in pay to win, in my opinion. And we have another Chinese, I believe, tech tree tank, and I will put that into the great performer. It's TS5, and I believe that this is super competitive. Alright guys, let me know what you thought on these videos, because I think you guys loved them. Since I checked my other video and I had like 150 views. 150. That's crazy, guys. Thanks for watching all these videos. And another thing is, I was watching the videos and I kind of go through all these tanks quick compared to other YouTubers like Judo Splits. But I mean, when I was watching his video, I think that's something, like, don't get me wrong, he posts great videos. But in that video, the only thing I didn't really like was, I was just trying to, see all the tanks quickly, but he was going through them in detail, which is very good, but I don't really have the patience to do that. So let me know if you want me to do that or not, and I will see you guys in the next one.